The year 793 dawned with unsettling omens over the kingdom of Northumbria, as chronicles later recalled flashes of lightning and fiery dragons streaking across the sky, yet nothing prepared the inhabitants of Holy Island for the literal storm gathering on the horizon. On a quiet June morning, the North Sea birthed a fleet of shallow-draft longships, their sails square and imposing, carrying Norse raiders from the Scandinavian fjords. These Vikings, driven by a desire for portable wealth and land, had identified the monastery at Lindisfarne as a target of unparalleled vulnerability. To the Anglo-Saxons, the island was a sacred epicenter of Christian learning and the resting place of St. Cuthbert. To the Northmen, it was merely an undefended warehouse of gold, silver, and fine textiles. As the prows ground into the sand, the raiders stormed the priory walls with a ferocity that shattered the perceived sanctity of the English church. They trampled the altars, looted the jeweled reliquaries, and put the monks to the sword or dragged them away into chains as thralls. This was not merely a local skirmish, but a clash of entire worldviews. The Vikings saw no divine protection in the stones of the abbey, only the tangible rewards of a successful raid. The immediate consequences were seismic, sending ripples of terror across the courts of Europe. Alcuin of York, serving in the court of Charlemagne, lamented that such an atrocity was previously thought impossible. Beyond the blood and theft, the sack of Lindisfarne signaled the beginning of the Viking Age, a centuries-long era of expansion, settlement, and cultural transformation. It proved that the sea was no longer a barrier but a highway for invaders, forcing the fractured English kingdoms to eventually consolidate their power or face total erasure under the shadow of the great heathen army.